Ooh, what is that? Is this TV loud?
Could be.
What you say?
I said it could be.
I should have got some candy.
No, because I want something sweet.
You didn't see that? Pick that up and throw it away.
I ain't gonna pick that up. You left it there.
You can't pick that up?
I could. Yeah. I have the capabilities to pick it up. I have the strength
See,
to pick it up.
I was gonna postmate you something from 7-Eleven, but I ain't giving you nothing now. I'm not gonna get you not one single solitary thing.
You gonna post something on 7-Eleven?
I was gonna postmate me some ice cream from 7-Eleven, but I'm not about to get you nothing now. Not a single solitary thing. Not nothing. You know why? Because you talk too much. Who out here? Who who is he? What is this one? Turn on your notifications. Uh, I don't know them people. If y'all hear them kids, I can't close that window because it's hot. So y'all just gonna have to listen to them little kids outside having fun. Don't worry about them kids. Don't worry about them chilling. Y'all leave them kids
I
alone.
thought my bumpy skin was just something I had to
Shut
live
up,
with.
girl. Hey, Devi, 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 I guess. Tina, Marie Santana, Toyette Davidson, Toyette. Hey, KK. Kay said, hey, she's driving, so she'll be listening. Okay, well, make sure you're just listening. That's all you need to do. You already know what I look like. Nah, it's DV. DV. Devi. Devi. Lord, I'm about to put you in time out, y'all. Devi. Okay. What y'all doing on this nice Sunday uh evening? I was about to say afternoon, but it's evening. It's Sunday evening. It is 7:22 here in the great state of California. I'm good. Sitting here watching Aquaman for the fourth time because I saw it at the movies, and then I saw it yesterday twice. Yeah, for the fourth time, and then I'm watching it again today. Aquaman is an interesting movie. Um, if you really watch it and really um, think about the story of who Aquaman is, you know, the child of a, what was his mother, a queen, um, and a regular person, because she was queen of the whatever. Atlantis, not Queen of Atlantis, but whatever, wherever Aquaman is from. She was, one of the queens or whatever. And, so he is this mixed child, a regular human, and his mother, who was a queen of the underworld, basically. It's an interesting story. And the end of Aquaman always makes me cry. I am such a sucker for a good love story. When people are in love and the whole good overtaking evil, I'm always going to, like I never go into those type of movies rooting for the evil person that's just trying to take over the world just because they evil. I'm not. I'm always rooting for the person that is trying to do good, or just really out here living their life, and somebody just trying to mess up humanity for no reason other than, well, they have reasons like greed. Normally it's greed. You want to take something from somebody else. Even with countries, that's normally what it is. It's greed. We want whatever resources that other country has. We want that. And so I'm not for that. I'm not. So of course I was rooting for Aquaman the whole entire time, because you could tell even as a child he had a good spirit. His mother was a good person. Um, she just got caught up and ended up somewhere where she wasn't supposed to be. But things like that happen. And he was a special child. So I really like it. I like that was one of the superhero type movies that I really enjoyed. Like I enjoyed Aquaman. The backstory for Aquaman to me was better than the backstory for Wonder Woman. Like I didn't really, and I really thought that, no, I didn't. I didn't even think I was gonna like Wonder Woman, and I probably went into that thinking I wasn't gonna like it, and I didn't. Um, So Aquaman has been one of the ones, as far as storylines, one of the ones that I think I have liked the most. Now, I mean, not only was the storyline really good, but the way it was filmed, and just all the colors and the underwater animals, the creatures, and all of that kind of stuff. Even though I'm not the type of person, I can't swim. For those of y'all that don't know, now I cannot swim. But being a child of Oshun, I love the water. I love being near the water. I love the sound of the water. I do like underwater critters, seahorses, and octopus, and all the fish. I like fish. I don't even eat fish. I like fish. I like the way they look. I would own fish if they weren't so. That is why we're having problems with the and it's not the box, because I'm looking at it. So it has to be the phone, huh?
You talking to me?
Yes.
What'd you just say?
The connection keeps slipping.
Why don't you stop your session? I'll reset the modem and then bring your session back up and we'll see. Because I mean, I'm watching YouTube right now. Nothing happened over here.
I'm gonna see if it happens again. Can you come turn the light on? Cause it's getting darker and darker. Hey, Yardy.
See, yeah, you and I got to
What you say?
talk. You and I got to talk.
What you say?
You and I have to talk.
Why? What did I do now?
You don't down on my house. You don't provoke. Go ahead. Go and do what you want to do.
Oh Lord, I just can't. I can't do nothing right.
Do what you want to do. Just pop in. I'm just gonna pop in.
Hey, beautiful magic. Hey, Casey.
You pop in. Just pop in.
Well, I'm. This is unofficial.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phyllis. Dang, everybody's showing up. I'm surprised all y'all here. I'm so sleepy. I ain't really had nothing to talk about either. I don't even know why I came. I was just bored. So, you know what? I'm just gonna come in and see what y'all doing. What y'all doing? We can talk about what y'all doing. Does anybody have any questions about the video I posted yesterday? And if you haven't seen that video, you should go and watch that video, seeing as though people were asking me to make that video about the altars and stuff. Would anybody like a um ancestor? I'm trying to figure out how many cookies in there?
About 17.
So you gonna sit there and eat 17 cookies?
More because there's another bag behind you.
I'm not about to let you worry me today. Not on this day, you're not. I don't care if you eat 100 cookies. I could care less. Let Gizmo out. Natasha was reading. I was reading Tapping the Power Within. Oh, Tapping the Power Within. Who is the author of that? Because I think I have that. That's what I need to do, Phyllis. I need to lay down. I'm so tired. And I laid down twice. First time, my oldest son came by unannounced, of course, knock on the door. I was almost asleep. So I had to get up, come down, talk to him for a while. And then after he left, I said, okay, well, I'm going to go on back upstairs and see if I can get this nap. And I was laying there watching a YouTube video. And of course, just when I'm about to get sleepy, my other son called. So then I had to talk to him. And after I got off the phone with him, I was hungry. So came downstairs and asked my husband what he had ate. And he was like, oh, well, good. We can go get something. But then I had noticed that the Raider thing was on HBO about the what's the name of that show, child?
What?
What's the name of that Raider show?
Hard knocks.
Hard Knocks on HBO. It's about the Raiders, the training camp, and all of that kind of stuff. So this was the first episode, and we ended up watching that, and then we went to get something to eat, and so I've eaten. Now I'm sleepy. I got the itis for real. But I don't really like to. That's why I came on live to just keep me up for a while because I don't like to lay right down right after I eat. You got to give your food a chance to digest before you lay down and get comfortable. Cause that'll. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I do have that. I have that one. Who is Cookie Monster? This Texas heat is bad. Oh, is it? It's warm here, but it's not like super warm. It was warm if you were in the sun earlier. Let's see, what is it? What is the temperature here? Oh, it was only in the 70s today. 78. Because it's 75 now. What does it say? Heavy thunderstorms will follow stretch of pleasant days. Where? So we about to be in for some bad weather? It don't say where. Come here. Come you here now. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. You just came over here because you thought I got some chicken left. You ain't get no chicken with your little greedy self. You ain't get no chicken. Little greedy dog. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. I smell that chicken on your breath, Mommy. That's me. You ain't give me no chicken. You always give me chicken. Why you didn't give me no chicken, Mommy? That's mean. You mean. You ain't get no chicken. You don't need no chicken, boy. I'll give you something later. You gonna sit here till you get it? I don't have it. I put it up. The chicken gone, Poo. Ain't no chicken up here, child. I knew you only came here for a reason, because you never come. Ain't no chicken? Okay. I'll get you some later. Heck yeah, Gizmo down for the meat. That's about all he like. Thank you, Michael. Gizmo be wanting his chicken and bacon. He say, that's all I want. And occasional french fry. And some cheese. That's all I want. And some watermelon. That's it. I don't want nothing else. And she won't give me no chicken. She know I like the chicken. He gone. He didn't get no chicken, so he gone. Hey, BP. Hola. It was 104? Oh, no. No. Keep that. Uh-oh. Phoenix out here drinking wine. What kind of wine you drinking? What you drinking, Phoenix? What kind of wine you drinking? The Family? What is that about? What is The Family about? It's about politics? I don't like politics. Because I need to... Oh, it's sangria. Yeah, me too, Phoenix. I don't drink. Huh? The movie is about two little girls stranded in an abandoned house where the spirit of a woman who jumped off the cliff with her baby watched over the little girls by feeding them cherries. The movie is called Mama. No, I haven't seen that one. What is that on? Is that on Netflix? That sounds good. That sounds good. Is that on Netflix, Tina? Because if it is, maybe I'll watch that. Because how many times can I watch Aquaman? 500. I can watch that. Yeah, I never heard of that. Oh, it was at the movies? Because if it's on Netflix, I can watch it. The family is about a non-organization secretly works with politicians, full of mostly white men who leave their careers to live in this mansion, basically a fraternity or secret society. Nah, not my type. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do the video for the ancestor altar because my ancestors have basically said that they don't want to be seen on camera. The only one that has agreed to be seen is my father. He said he don't care. But everybody else was a hard no. So, um, I'm trying to see how I can film um, the video because I asked them, could I film the video and turn their pictures around so that they can't be seen, and they was like, no. Okay, y'all, I don't know what that is. I don't know why um this phone is losing connection to the internet because it's not the modem, because nothing else is being um not even this phone that I'm using is doing what that phone is doing. It's not the modem, babe, because it's not even this one doing it. It's just that phone doing it. So I'm gonna have to stop going live on that phone and go live on this one because I don't know what that is, but it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it did whatever that is. It just started, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what it is. But yeah, I do want to film a video similar to the one that I did yesterday and just talk about the ancestor altar because your ancestor altar is totally different from you know what you would put on your ancestor altar is totally different than what you would put on your working altar or your altar that you have set up for your orishas or whatever. And I meant to say that, yes, I meant to say in that video, and I think I forgot to say that these altars are not to be placed in your bedroom or, an area where you're going to, be naked or having sex or, that type of thing. If your bedroom is the only room that you can place your orishas, if you're renting a room or you're living with somebody, it's best to try to maybe put it on a shelf in a closet. If you can't do that, then this would be something that you would have to drape a cover over if you are um, having sex because it's disrespectful to have sex around the place where you are honoring your orishas. And especially, you would not be having sex around your ancestors. That's like having sex in front of your grandma. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to place your ancestor altar in your bedroom or your altar for your orishas in your bedroom. Mine is in my hallway. Now I do have a meditation altar in my bedroom, but the only thing that that's on there is crystals and incense and a candle, my salt lamp, my essential oil diffuser, it's that type of thing. Just for meditation, not for spiritual working. I don't do that in my bedroom. Okay, well, if you don't know who the Orishas are, then this ain't then that part of the conversation is not for you. Cause I'm talking about like the video that I did last night. I'm not really sure if you saw if you saw the last video that I posted. I'm talking about that basically. And I think I forgot to say, don't put this in your, let that be the last place. Only if you ain't got no place else to put it. And then you still have to be careful. You got to be initiated for what? You don't have to be initiated to honor the Orishas, no. You can honor an Orisha. You don't have to be initiated to, to just say, oh, well, I, feel like I have a connection to, um, I hate saying Oshun because everybody wants to have a connection to Oshun. Oh, I have, a connection to Oya. I mean, believe it or not, I've met a lot of people that, have a connection to Oya because they like the cemetery. A lot of people like the cemetery. And they have a connection to Oya because Oya is the ruler of the cemetery. I mean, Oya, that's not the only thing that Oya does, but Oya is the ruler of the cemetery. Oya is the one that keeps all the spirits from walking around at night. They know they can't get up and leave because Oya is up. Where you going? Go on back over there where you supposed to be. They know they can't get up and leave because she won't let them. And some people have, a connection to her. But there are people like myself who have, I have the energy of the cemetery has just always been too much for me to handle. I'm extremely sensitive around like going to a funeral home or going to the cemetery. I'm very sensitive spiritually, and I try to stay away from them places. I'm not going to nobody's funeral unless it's somebody that I really know, somebody in my family or somebody like, somebody like that. I'm not a funeral, I'm not one of them kind of people that everybody that died at the church, I got to go to their funeral. No, that ain't me. I try not to go to funerals. I think I've only been to one funeral this year. And hopefully it won't be no more. I don't like to go to the cemetery, period. I mean, I'm really lucky that before my mom passed away, she was just like, don't be running out here, girl. Don't bring no flowers out here. Don't be spending that kind of money. You didn't put me away. You did everything that I wanted you to do. You've been a good daughter. It don't make no sense for you to be running out here to the cemetery to see me because I ain't here. You know, my mother always believed that she was going to be with Jesus. So I take that mentality. She with Jesus. So it don't make no sense for me to be running out to Rolling Hills all the time, you know, standing in front of a gravesite. I went out there to make sure that, you know, they fixed her headstone correctly because, you know, we had paid for all of that and stuff. I went to make sure that, you know, it was okay after they fixed it, and they were supposed to, you know, lay new grass in that area and stuff. They did that. That was it. I'm not going to be going out there because I have an ancestor altar. I don't have to run out to the cemetery when I want to talk to my mama. I can just go to the ancestor altar and talk to her. You know, you don't have to go to the place where your relatives are buried to talk to them. If you have a relationship with, you know, your ancestors, you can speak to them at your altar. That's why we set up an altar to talk to our ancestors so we don't have to run out to the cemetery. Because you ain't going to get no closer to them in the cemetery than you are at your altar. You're just close to the place where they were buried. But you can talk to them anywhere because it's their spirit that you're talking to. Where they're buried, that's where they body at. That's the only thing that's there. Their spirit has went on back to the creator. The only thing left in that box that you buried them in is their bones. Their body deteriorates. So it's nothing there. You know, people go out to the cemetery and take all these pretty flowers for what? They can't see them. They gone. They can't see them flowers. You wasting your money. If you didn't take care of your relatives while they was alive, spending all that money and taking all them pretty flowers out there to Rolling Hills or whatever cemetery they buried in, you wasting your money. Because they can't see it. That's why you got to take care of people while they're here. Let people know you love them while they're here. While they can see it and enjoy it. Because all that hooping and hollering y'all be doing at the funeral, backflips and spitting and snarling and stuff, they don't hear all that. They gone. They gone. I done seen people damn near take their mama out the casket. And you wasn't even calling her when she was alive. But see, that's your guilt making you do all that. So treat people good while they're here. Get in their flowers while they can enjoy them, while they can smell them and feel them. Because once they close their eyes, that's it. They can't see it no more. And their spirit has gone on back to the Creator. So we are communing with their spirit. We're talking to, you know, their spirit. That's why we set up a place that is specifically for them. You know, we feed them. We give them coffee. We give them things that they enjoyed while they were here to let them know we have not forgot about you. You are still very important to us. You may have transitioned from this plane, but you are still here with us. You are still extremely important. We still call your name. Your ancestors want to know that their names have not been forgotten. When you say your prayers, when you sit before your ancestors, you call their names. When you ask for their help, you call them by name. You say their name out loud so that they know that they haven't been forgotten. Their name is still being called on this earth. They're still important. You light your candle, you give them coffee, you get up in the morning, you make their coffee. And I've been bad about, making plates or get up in the morning, you make your coffee, make a cup of coffee for your ancestors. Sometimes, when I'm out, and it's crazy because I can be like at the dollar store doing my shopping and them bugles. Like it almost seemed like them bugles jump off the shelf. And I'll get them and put some on the altar. I keep them little church mints on the altar because my mama loved them church mints. She would always have them church mints in her purse. So I usually keep some of those little church mints on the altar. My dad used to love Coca-Cola. Every now and then, I will, put some Coke up there for him. Yeah, you have to love your ancestors. Okay, so now it is doing it. It's doing it on this one now. I don't know what that is, y'all. I have no idea. But we gonna figure it out, okay? Yeah, everybody had that. All all them older church mamas had that hard candy, that church candy. Uh, my husband's mama is the candy lady at her church. She always got snacks and hard candy and stuff. Mama used to have a whole bag full of stuff when we used to go to like the baseball games. Mama had everything: sunflower seeds, red vines, candy, crackers. She had everything. Oh, your dad likes Sprite? Well, give him a Sprite. Give him some Sprite. Oh, well, if your great grandmother loved the church mints, put some church mints on your altar for her. Give them what they like. If you know that they liked a certain thing, put that thing on your altar. Cause my mama got I put the keys to her old apartment when I moved all of her stuff out of her apartment. I don't know why I didn't turn them keys in, but I didn't turn them keys in, and I just put the keys on the altar. So if she decided to go home, she can do that because she didn't want to leave there. She really did not want to leave that apartment. My mother always wanted to be independent, but it had just got to the point where she couldn't, she was not physically able to take care of herself. And so I put the keys to her apartment on the altar. So when she want to go home, she can get the keys and go on home, child. I told her, you ain't got to break in. I left the keys for you. You want to go home? Go home. And I can just imagine my mama just come by here, pick them keys up, Let me go and swing by there and see what they doing at her old place. Probably her and the little lady next door, cause probably by now that little lady done died too. I done just killed that poor little lady. But I mean, she was her and my mom were like around the same age. They were older, and my mom been gone for a while. So that little lady, she probably has passed away too. I can imagine the two of them, honey. They probably be over there chit chatting and stuff, sitting on the patio talking, because they used to like to go and sit out in the garden and talk and play bingo and stuff. So my mama probably be over there with that little lady, chit chatting and carrying on. So I left her keys. When she wants to go home, she can go home. I didn't want her to feel like she had to break in. Use your key, girl. This was your place. Go on in there if you want to. Hey, Tay Tay Sanders. Tay Tay. You having hot flashes? Yeah, but it's not the internet though, because the internet is fine. This seems like it's something going on with the phones. Because the internet's not going off. Because my husband is on the internet too. So it can't be the internet. I don't know what it is. Because I'm looking at the modem and it's still blinking. I mean, it's not going off. It's in the green. It's not turning red, so it's not the modem. I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, he said when I get off, he's going to just reset the modem and see it. Maybe I'll reset both of these phones and see what's going on, because it's something for sure, because it's doing it again. So I don't know. Soon as I figure out how to um film that video, I will do that. I'm gonna work on that next week. Um, and probably work on maybe some real simple spell videos, since I have that little setup still there. Maybe I'll do a couple of little simple spell videos there while I still have it set up before I change it to something else, because I know I'm not going to keep that there for long. Uh, I don't know, Jess. Didn't you and Phyllis have words? Didn't y'all have some miscommunication or something? I'm not really sure. Something happened. Oh, it was a mistake. Oh, okay. I know something had happened. I didn't know if y'all had words or what was going on. And I was in one of my moves that day, and I wasn't trying to figure it out. Oh, you got a massager on your shoulder? I heard that. Oh, okay. Okay, well, um, I don't know. So what? It's blocked? You can't come back? You can't back? Well, you back? You had to change your name? What happened? Do you want to come back as that person, or you want to stay who you are? Okay, so do you want to come back as that person, or you want to stay who you are? Yeah, but I'm saying, do you want me to try to unblock you? I can go on the computer and unblock you. Is what I'm saying. No, that's I know who that is. I know who that is, Cola. Cause I remember when it happened. You want to come back as the other person? What was the what was it? What was your name? Cause I gotta go. I gotta find you on the computer. What was it? Okay. Okay. If I can find you, I'll unblock you. Is it JELLBERG? Okay, if I can find you, I'll unblock you. Okay. Okay. I'll look on the computer. Cause I can't unblock you from here. No, it's cool, Phyllis. Don't worry about that. I remember when that happened, but I didn't know what was really going on though. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing, Cola, because I didn't block many of people by accident. It don't take much to block a person. It really don't. Like if you touch their name, like if you're trying to scan over it and touch their name, the way that the thing is, you block people hecka easy. I didn't block hecka people. Hecka people didn't been blocked by accident. And y'all know how long it take me to go on the computer and unblock them. So I can't say nothing if somebody else do it, and I done did it 50, 11 dozen times. Oh, you was blocked too? But
I'm
I
blocked
blocked.
too.
I blocked you, didn't I? Did I
Yes, you
block
did.
you?
Yep.
You know what? You about to be blocked. I'm gonna block you in a minute.
You always block me.
You're blocked. Block, block, blickety block.
That's cold blooded. That's cold blooded.
Oh Lord, I want some ice cream too, and I ain't had no weed. I was gonna say, what? Whose name is that? Ah, I would do a review on this, but I can't because I don't have the pod. But I do have the stizzy. I hate when they put that Proposition 65 thing on there. This product may contain chemicals known in the state of California to cause birth defects or reproductive harm. I hate that about California. And I hate this packaging. This thing is heck hard to get out of here. If I can get it out the box, I'll show it to you. Keep off the box, smarty. It'll come out. No, it won't. Okay. It is a vape pen. It is the Stizzy vape pen starter kit. So I ordered the red, and you get the charger thingy, and that's it. That's all you get. And the instructions. Pods sold separately. So Stizzy is a um company that sells the marijuana vapes, but they also sell the CBD. So I got this to try the CBD pod, but the company that I ordered the vape pen from couldn't sell the pods. So I have to get it from someplace else. So yeah, that's what that is. I've only been to Florida once when I was a very small child. Yeah, it's buffering. Sorry. When I was really, really small, I went to Florida with my parents. Let me go out and see if I can come back in and see if it'll stop. Is it still doing it? Oh, where do you live? Where do you live? The person that just said it's not legal there. Real life scenarios. Where do you live? It's about to be legal everywhere because they not just gonna let California and these other states make all of this money, and eventually it's going to be legal everywhere. They just waiting for. Did it stop? Cause it stopped. It stopped here. I don't see it no more. Is it still doing it? I'm in California. Oh, it's not legal in Texas either. You would think it would be legal in Texas. It's coming. It's coming. Because once these other states see how much money California is making, they just waiting on California and some of these other places to get the kinks out. And once they see how much money, the revenue that it brings to the state, it's gonna be legalized everywhere, just like alcohol. Uh, yeah, I'm not into the edibles. That ain't my thing. But weed ain't my thing. I don't want to do the marijuana. I'm doing the CBD for pain and anxiety management. I'm not I'm not into the the whole marijuana thing. I'm not into getting high. I don't do edibles. I don't do none of that. I'm not trying to get high. I don't care about all that. Today your birthday? Today your birthday, Monique? Oh, are you on vacation for your birthday? You never tried it before, just to be able to say you never tried it before. Hampton, Virginia. That no, that wasn't Jay Wilson saying that. That was Wiley. Who get Jay Wilson said A, B, and B to tease Wiley because it was Wiley who didn't know that it was Airbnb. Chase City, Virginia. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've tried it. That it just ain't my thing though. I'm not one of those people that want to get high. Yeah, I mean, some people, want to try it. Other people don't. I don't have nothing against people that don't, and I don't have nothing against people that do. You know what I mean? As long as it's not hurting you or you're not hurting someone else, I don't care what people do. If you get high, you smoke, you drink, I don't care. Long as you're not hurting yourself or you're not hurting somebody else, I don't care. I don't care what people do. I don't get off on that. As long as you ain't breaking in people's houses or hitting old ladies across their head to take their purse to fund your drug addiction, I don't care. So did she say it was her birthday? Is it your birthday, Monique? We don't care what the temperature is. Is it your birthday, girl? So we can sing to you. Alcohol make me sleepy too. And it didn't used to do that. It did not used to make me sleepy, but now it does. That's why I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking because it makes me sleepy. Happy birthday! Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'll have my little clacker. Happy birthday. I gotta bring my clapper down here for sound effects. Happy birthday, Monique. Happy club remix birthday. Babe,
Yeah, babe.
you supposed to join in with me. I'm doing a club remix. Y'all see how boring he is today? He don't have no spirit or nothing. Happy birthday! When is my birthday? My birthday coming up. That's a shame. I don't even know when my birthday is. Let me look on this calendar. Cause y'all know I'm gonna be acting cuckoo cuckoo. My birthday is Saturday. Saturday is my birthday. I'm gonna be loud, obnoxious, just cray on my birthday. Still ain't figured out what I want to do. I gotta find me another cake place because the bakery that I was liking to get my birthday cake thing from. I got it last year and I didn't really like it. I don't know. I didn't really like that place, so I'm gonna have to find another place because I like fresh strawberry shortcake for my birthday. Got to have the fresh strawberries, the whipped cream, icing. I love that. I've had that every year for my birthday since I can remember. That's my cake. So I gotta find a bakery that August the 17th. Yeah, I love fresh. I love strawberry shortcake. Love it. Love it. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, what we're gonna do yet for my birthday. I kind of want to go to um, Monterey. So I guess we'll figure that out soon. I want to go to the aquarium. I'm like Aquaman. I want to be around my people. I want to be able to touch my people and tell them how much I miss them. They gonna be like, yo, no swimming ass. We ain't your people. You can't even swim, girl. Get away from us. But I know they wouldn't. I bet you they wouldn't let me drown. I bet you they would send dolphins and stuff from everywhere to try to save me. But I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to test that theory though, because I'm not getting in no deep water. When we went to where were we? Half Moon Bay, I think. I think when we went to Half Moon Bay, I think it was when we went to Half Moon Bay. We stopped off at this little place. No, 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 no. It wasn't Half Moon Bay. Babe, what was that other place that Bodega Bay? When we went to Bodega Bay, we had stopped at this little place that had like souvenirs and saltwater taffy because a lot of, you know, are y'all back? Um, they sell like saltwater taffy. But we were coming out of this place, and I just happened to look out at the bay and saw a dolphin. I was so juiced. I mean, I was so happy. And the dolphin just like, jumped out the water and jumped back and just went on about his business. I was like, oh my God. I was extra happy. California is so beautiful. I mean, when you go near the water, just driving up the coast, it's that kind of beauty that will make you cry because nothing but the creator could make something that beautiful. Like you get out of your car driving up the coast, like driving towards Santa Cruz, you leave the Bay Area and drive up towards Santa Cruz. There are areas where you can get out of your car, and for as far as you look, you can see nothing but water. Just no land, just water. It just seems like you're at one point in the earth, everything else is just covered in water. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Just going to like the area where the point where you can stand and look at the Bay Bridge. That's beautiful. That's why so many people come here and, go to San Francisco to look at the Bay Bridge and all that kind of stuff. It is. It's beautiful. Yeah, just to see you just minding your own business, coming out of a store, and you just happen to look out at the water and see a dolphin jump out the water. A dolphin. Okay? A dolphin. I was super, I was so juiced because I had told my husband that we had missed the whale migration because the whales pass through here every year, I guess on their way to Alaska or somewhere. Some migration the whales take, and they go through California, the Bay Area. They come through here at a certain time every year. I think it's like between May and June that you can see whales. You can go out and see whales. So I knew we had missed the whale migration thing, and for us to, well, for me, because my husband missed it, But for us to see a dolphin just jump out the water, I was like, they did that for me. They knew that was gonna make me happy. I was all excited. Oh, really? So they, when they sleep, they going like this? Don't look like you would rest being able. But I mean, they're not resting anyway because the water is just, they're floating the whole time anyway. It's not like they, get up on a rock and go to sleep. Like the sea lions, they actually get out of the water, especially the ones that live like at Pier 39. They actually get up out the water and lay on the pier. They get up on those planks on the pier and go to sleep. I mean, like humans. They are just laid out like big old humans, sleeping. And then, when they get up from their nap or whatever, they'll get in the water and, get something to eat. But they have moved to Pier 39. They live there. Oh, really? A hot pink starfish? I want a starfish. Oh yeah, if I went whale watching and only saw dolphins, I would still be happy. Okay, Carla, I'm gonna go too, cause this buffering thing is getting on my nerves. Plus, I'm thirsty. I want some water, and it ain't nothing in there but ice. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will figure out how to um film the altar video or whatever. Y'all will get a video. Gizmo, you want to say bye? Gizmo sleep. Okay, you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you. Bye.